A big fundraiser to help families keep their kids in Catholic schools is going virtual. Futures in Education relies on its annual gala to raise money for scholarships. Because of the pandemic, the gala is online and the need for help is even greater. Monsignor Jamie Gigantiello, the director of the Office of Parish Giving and Vicar for Development, joins us now to give us the inside scoop on the event. And Monsignor Jamie, first tell us about Futures, why it's so important.
Well, Christine, thank you for having me on again. And it's so important because over the last 25 years, Futures in Education has given out over $100 million in scholarships. So you see the need is great. And without the scholarships, many of the children in our schools would not be able to attend our Catholic schools because of financial reasons. And Futures gives them that opportunity.
Right, and now because of the pandemic, the annual gala is virtual, and now more people need help. Yes. There's a bigger need for the funds. People are out of work. A lot of public school families are now putting their kids in Catholic schools, yes, and they're looking for more help. So there must be a greater need for scholarship money, and I know you created a fund. Yes, to help people during COVID. Right. Tell me about that.
Well, we had the scholarship fund, relief fund for scholarships, and we raised almost $1 million in like 3 or 4 weeks back in March and April. So that was fantastic. But our biggest event is our gala. We give out about $8 million a year. And this gala, we raise over about 2.4 gross, but we net about $2 million. So it's a big, big part of what we do. And we need to have this gala to be a success this year so that we can help all the students that normally we help, but also, as you said, the need is much greater this year.
Are you worried this year at all, now that the gala is going online, that it may not be as successful?
Well, I mean, you're always worried because you never know what's going to happen. You don't know the people's financial needs or abilities to help.
Right.
So the going online, it's going to be a little different. And the whole thing is usually we get about 800-900 people. So when you have people there, and you hear from the children, you hear from a parent of one of the children receiving the scholarship, you know, they're moved and touched, and they see the need. So they have the tendency to give. And when you don't have that, they'll be live. We're going to have the children and, you know, the parent speaker. We're going to have entertainment. The children will be performing. We'll hear from some of our donors why they give. And so we're, you know, optimistic. Maybe more people will tune into it than being able to attend the gala. And maybe what they paid for their ticket, they'll be giving in a donation. So that's a big factor. So we're hoping, you know, to do what we did last year, but we need everyone's help.
Right.
Every little bit counts. That's what I always say.
Absolutely. So tell us, you know, give us a sneak peek. You talked there's going to be a little entertainment. There's going to be some speeches. Why should people tune in?
Well, I mean, if anyone went to the event last year, the highlight of the event, of course, was when Monsignor Casado and myself got up to sing Sweet Caroline, and we got the whole place singing. And people left there saying, this was the best fundraiser we ever go to. And Rosanna Scotto, who will be our host again, she always talks about it and she loves it. So I think we'll have a little rendition during the show. Monsignor Casado and I will be on the show, leading it. So it's going to be a great event. So tune in. The children will be performing. It's going to be a great night. We need their help, everyone's help, and we're very optimistic because people see the need.
A little sneak peek that we're very interested now to see this. So now, how do people tune in? Where do we go?
Well, they can just log on to futuresineducation.org, and you know, they'll be able to tune in. Also, I'll give a little cooking lesson also during the show.
Ooh.
So there's a lot, you know, a little different this year.
Cooking lessons.
Yes,
very exciting.
So they'll learn how to cook something, and you know, be quick. And of course, Monsignor Casado will be the critique, you know, or the sous chef, as I call him.
Okay. Very good. Well, exciting stuff. We wish you luck. Hopefully everybody will tune in and donate, and it'll be successful. Monsignor Jamie Gigantiello, Director of the Office for Parish Giving and Vicar for Development, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Christine.
As Monsignor Jamie said, you can watch the event live next Tuesday, October 20th, on their website, futuresineducation.org. There you will find a link to the live stream and information on how to donate to the organization. That's on futuresineducation.org.
If you're watching Currents News on YouTube, be sure to hit the subscribe button and then click on the bell to get instant updates about all of our newest content, because we are putting your faith in the news.